Well, good afternoon. Another look at one of the many pictures we've received of specifically in Barnesville, some very large hail that fell there. And we had several photos, this one showing that quarter there, and these hailstones are much larger than that. Ruth sent this photo to us. If you've got a picture of damage, hopefully not too much out there, but hail or anything that happened this morning with the weather, you can upload your photos to our website. You can also do that through our VNL weather app. But doing some comparison here, just looking at our hail size, we saw that quarter. The hail is much larger than that, so we're looking at likely what was golf ball size hail in that photo. There's that quarter size there, so just under 2-inch diameter hail in that area. A lot of folks sent us pictures of quarter to golf ball size hail in the Barnesville area, and that of course puts us in those severe levels. And we definitely had some severe thunderstorms going on this morning in those areas. So things have quieted down. We're still getting some rain. We're still dealing with clouds, and it might be an odd rumble of thunder or some lightning with some of these showers moving through. But overall, it's a lot quieter compared to this morning, and that's especially the case in those areas where we've got some sunshine. So we're still watching the rain move off from Lake of the Woods. Grand Forks, kind of some pesky sprinkles and showers hanging around the Grand Cities area. Same thing in that northwestern corner of Minnesota, Kittson, Roseau County area. And then farther south into Lakes Country, this is an area we'll need to watch out for redevelopment potentially. Right now, it doesn't look like a great shot, and if we do see some stronger storms, it's going to be south and east of our viewing area. But if you're heading down beyond the Alexandria area, just keep that in mind. And of course, have that VNL weather app set to follow you so you can get those alerts wherever you go here if you're traveling for today. But again, looking better out there. We'll get more and more sunshine spreading from west to east today. We're looking at winds that are a little brisk in some spots. We're seeing some winds gusting into the 20s in Oaks and in Wadena. And our temperatures are on the recovery mode. We're in the 60s in most spots, getting close to 70. Places like Fargo, back over to Oaks, southeastern North Dakota, where we're getting more sunshine at this point. So here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner for the rest of the day. Again, the bulk of that rain moving northeastward, and then we've got these areas where we may see a little thunderstorm activity still ongoing in west central Minnesota and heading into the early evening tonight. So that's an area to watch. The rest of us, you can see we've got clearing going on, more sunshine by the afternoon. This is 3 p.m. Temperatures 60s to some low 70s for this afternoon, and 6 p.m. starting kickoff for a lot of our football games for tonight. Should be a lot quieter here in the region. We've got homecoming for Moorhead, the homecoming parade for Moorhead and for NDSU tonight, and it's looking pretty good around that 6 o'clock hour right as we're getting into game time for the Moorhead game. And then into the overnight hours, we'll see conditions stay relatively quiet for us. Again, just watching for some rain and thunder down by Wadena and the Alexandria area. And then by the time that clears out, we're looking much quieter for the rest of the weekend. So for Saturday, rain is going to be moving on. We'll get more sunshine, looking good for the homecoming game at Fargo for NDSU, 78 degrees for your high. Right around the time we'll be tailgating, we'll be in the 60s to some low 70s. We'll have a graphic for you about that coming up in just a little bit. And then check out Sunday. This is October 1st Sunday, by the way, and we've got the potential for being in those low, maybe even mid 80s coming up for Sunday. A few more clouds. I can't rule out an isolated shower overnight Saturday night and into early Sunday, but overall, it's looking like a pretty good weekend and one that kind of feels like summertime still. Next week, though, we'll see fall make a return. It's going to show up into next weekend, especially with temperatures only reaching the 50s.
Well, thankfully that rain seems to be done so far today, and the sun is out. It's a busy day outside.
Yeah.
People can go enjoy their outside activities.
Right. We got the rain and the severe weather over with, and now we can actually have a nice Friday evening.
We'll cross our fingers it stays that way.
Yeah, exactly.